guys call this really disappointing. You get 5 points out of 8, 2-1-1 on the West Coast. Is that you want to hear that after a game like today?
Yes, I do, because it is disappointing. You know, we had an opportunity to end this on a really positive note, and we ended it on a disappointing note. You know, obviously I thought we got off to a good start with a really good first period, and then I thought we really struggled in the second. I mean, that really was, you know, we were fortunate to get out of that period 2-2, and then I thought we had a really strong third, and had some great chances in overtime and just weren't able to capitalize.
This has happened before. Was it more self-inflicted? Do you write off the second period, at least in part, to them surging, the other team? Yeah,
you always want to give the other team credit because they picked the pace up. They fed off their second goal, and I thought we got a little demoralized by the fact that we gave up that goal so early in the period. And we just, the penalties also played a factor in the way the period evolved. But I really, again, I mean, we've talked about this. I like how we kind of, put a stop to it and had a really good third period.
Did you sense at that point a team at the end of a long road trip here, or did that?
No, I mean, my third period was a good one, and boy, we had some great chances to make it 4-2. I mean, we didn't stop once we made it 3-2. We really, they had a little surge after we made it 3-2, where I thought we defended pretty well, and then I thought we spent had some great shifts in the offensive zone and had chances to make it 4-2. And we had the power play. The power play struggled tonight, and obviously they got 2 power play goals. So the special teams was the deciding factor tonight.
It's a fact of life, but do you think it's odd that your home mood on this ride home is going to be different because of a skills competition?
Yeah, a little ironic. It's just, would have liked to have come out with 2 points, and you wish it didn't get to the shootout. And, we just, we'll be looking back at it, looking back at some situations that we should have been better in, and some of it was definitely self-inflicted.
PK had been pretty good, but tonight, just what was different tonight?
Well, we didn't finish killing the first one, and then we just kind of made a bad read on the initial rush. We were doing a really good job killing that penalty, and we've talking about on the initial rush absorbing the rush instead of jumping forward. And if you're going to move forward, you better get the body or the puck, and we got neither. And it was just a kind of a tough shot too, a little bit of a screen, and just one of those things. We've unfortunately when we struggle on the PK, it seems to come in bunches within a game. So. This one certainly didn't help us tonight.
Henrik seems to take this one pretty hard. What's your thoughts? He hasn't had a lot of action of late, but the way he played tonight in general. Yeah,
listen, he made some big saves for us. Knowing him the way he does, I know he probably wants to make one more save, and he's he wants to get into a rhythm. We want to get him into a rhythm, and again, he made some big saves when we needed it. It could have been 3-4-2 during the course of that second period, and I just wish we were able to play better for him in that second period.
Feeling that Zibanejad is getting on a roll here?
Yeah, he's starting to really find his groove and look like he did before the injury.
These can be challenging trips. Does 2-1-1 sort of raise the bar of expectation a little bit when you do what you did out here?
Yeah, I think so. I think you come into this situation tonight. We talked about it as a group, and again, I thought we came out of the gate strong, and obviously scored 10 seconds in the game and followed up with another one. I mean, we were ready to play, and we wanted 6 points. We really did. We wanted 6 points, but I guess taking 5 isn't a bad trip. I guess you always think about going 500, but you can't do what everybody else is doing if you want to do something special. So, we almost got the 6th, but 2-1-1 we'll take. It's over 500 on the trip, and now we got to get some rest and get ready for Nashville.
Dave, you switched up your lines again, which you do often, but Chris ended up on the bottom line. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, just a couple reasons. I thought I didn't love the way some certain guys were playing and wanted to get a little bit of different mix. So,
did you feel like with Chris where he was that you kind of almost lengthened the lineup, though? I mean,
yeah, for sure. I mean, you look at those lines, we look a little bit deeper with those 4 lines. And, being the 4th game on a 4-game road trip, the third period, I really wanted to play 4 lines, so that was part of the decision-making process. And, I thought all those lines were effective.